Hey mom, today was a normal day at school. I showed up, greeted the kids, went through lessons, and watched the rhythm of another day unfold. On the surface, nothing remarkable happened. But as I walked home, I couldn't shake a thought that's been circling in my mind lately. I really did win the geographic lottery. Think about it. The odds of being born at all are already astronomically small, something like 1 in 400 trillion. Yet here I am, not only alive, but born in a country that gave me access to education, mobility, and opportunity. I didn't choose my family, I didn't choose my environment, and I didn't choose the circumstances that made it possible for me to one day get on a plane and teach in Thailand just because I wanted to. That wasn't the result of effort. That was chance. And when I hold that truth up against the lives of others, the difference is stark. If I had been born here in Thailand instead of the US, my reality could have looked very different. Imagine the hurdles, navigating visas, finances, systemic barriers, and cultural expectations just to try and teach in America. For me, it was an adventure. For someone else, it could be a nearly impossible dream. This realization reframes how I think about struggle. My challenges are real, but they're elective. Waking up early to do yoga, pushing myself to create content daily, or adjusting to a new environment abroad. These are struggles I choose. That recognition also helps me appreciate the freedom I have, the freedom to treat life like a kind of open field. I can try things, fail at them, pivot, and still be fine. Teaching abroad for me is play. It's not survival. It's curiosity, exploration, and experimentation. That kind of freedom is invisible until you realize not everyone has it. And once you see it, you can't unsee it. It humbles you. It reminds you that so much of what feels like your choices are only possible because of scaffolding you didn't build yourself. And that brings me to the part that feels most important: perspective sharing. Realizing I've won the lottery isn't just about gratitude. It's about responsibility. If I've been given this level of freedom, then it's on me to use it with intention. And that's why I share reflections like this. They're not meant to be lectures, but mirrors. Ways for people to pause and consider their own story. Some may see the privilege they've had and feel called to use it more wisely. Others may recognize the weight they've carried despite starting with less and feel a sense of pride. Either way, perspective shifts things. It can dissolve entitlement, spark empathy, or push someone to live with more awareness. At the end of the day, the geographic lottery isn't something we can change. None of us chose where we started, but what we can choose is how we respond once we become aware of it. For me, that means not wasting the freedom I've been given. It means leaning into growth, using my advantages to contribute where I can, and inviting others into this kind of reflection. Because the real value of winning the lottery isn't the ticket itself. It's in what you decide to do with it once you realize you're holding it. It's in how it changes the way you live, and hopefully how it changes the way others see their own story. I shared a dinner from the market with the koi fish, and that was it for my day. Okay, love you. Bye.